So let's say your young person walks up to you and says, Daddy, Mommy, school is scam. What do you do? What do you tell them? Or maybe they're a bit kinder or nicer and wouldn't just tell you directly, but you can see from the way they engage with their schoolwork that they think it's an absolute waste of time. What do you do? If you were like my dad, you would say, "Are you are you are you okay?" But that's not what I would advise you to do. As someone who has studied to the point of a PhD, it will surprise you to know that I would ask you to listen to them carefully because they might have a point. They might have a strong point to believe that school is scam. And I say that for a few reasons. Reason number one, a lot of schools these days have refused to keep up with the times. Some schools, and I'm not saying all schools, some schools, and especially in some developing countries, are still holding on to this archaic, long time ago way of thinking where they do not accommodate or make space for people who are neurodivergent, people who think in different ways, people who learn in different ways. I don't know if you've heard of Simon Squibb before, that guy who walks up to people with a mic and just asks them, what's your dream? He's a strong proponent of the idea of school being scam, and I understand where he's coming from. If you listen to his story, you'll understand where he's coming from. One of the things, experiences he had, he said at the age of 14, a teacher looked at him and told him he was stupid simply because he was dyslexic and couldn't read at the age of 14, couldn't read properly, I think, at the age of 14. He has gone on to do so well without school, was homeless at the age of 15 when his dad died and was, thrown out of the house by his mom, has gone on to become a millionaire, has gone on to do a lot for himself and is out there helping young people to succeed. So I understand where people like him are coming from, but I've also haven't been in this business for a while. I've worked with a lot of parents and a lot of young people whose children think school is scam. And so what do you do and how do you engage with your teenager or your young person when they tell you that? Like I said, listen to them. Understand if they actually have a point, because school is not for everybody. Some schools have refused to catch up with the fact that now information is everywhere. And the truth is, if all you do is to rely on just the school system as the thing that makes you succeed, you might be disappointed. And so let me quickly share my own story with you. So